Very often, I hear from people, "Doctor, whatever you want, age takes its toll. Muscles weaken, there's nothing you can do about it." And I always answer the same thing. It's a myth. Yes, age changes our bodies, but science has long proven that with proper nutrition, muscles can remain strong and even become stronger. I've been working as a doctor for more than 30 years, and I deal with nutrition, health, and longevity issues. During this time, I have helped hundreds of patients maintain mobility, strength, and a clear mind even after turning 70. Today, I'm going to tell you about the best protein foods for those over 60. These products not only help to maintain muscle mass, but also trigger recovery processes in the body. And some of them work even more efficiently than the usual eggs. And one of them has a name that sounds almost diabolical. Are you intrigued? Then let's get started.
A 72-year-old male patient recently came to me. He sat down opposite me, sighed heavily, and said, "Doctor, I don't feel strong anymore. Even climbing the stairs was a challenge. I guess old age has finally defeated me." I looked at him and smiled, because he knew it wasn't the age at all, but the fact that his muscles were literally starving. He lacked the right protein sources. Together, we changed his diet. Just a few simple foods in the diet. And you know what? 2 months later, he was walking in the park again without shortness of breath. And 6 months later, he was helping his grandson move and lifting boxes himself. That's why I say muscles can be restored at any age. Today, I'm going to tell you about the products that do it best. One of them even works more efficiently than the usual eggs, and the other one has a name that sounds almost diabolical.
I know that many people are thinking now, "Well, yes, doctor, we've all heard that. Eat protein and you'll be healthy." But let me surprise you. Today, I will show you not just a list of products, but a real system that works specifically for people over 60. I'll explain which proteins are better absorbed, which ones really nourish the muscles, and which ones only overload the body. Some of the products I'm going to talk about may seem unexpected to you. You wouldn't even guess that they can strengthen muscles as well as sports nutrition. And most importantly, it's all simple food that you can find in a regular store. At the end of the video, I will talk about a product whose name sounds almost like something out of a scary story, but it helps to restore muscles the fastest. So stay with me, and you will definitely review your diet.
The first product I recommend is lentils. It seems simple and accessible, but in fact, it is a real superhero for your muscles. One serving contains up to 18 grams of protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins. Fiber helps the intestines work better, and a healthy microbiome directly improves protein absorption. Iron supports endurance and prevents fatigue, which is especially important after 60. My advice is to add lentils to soups, salads, or as a side dish at least 2 times a week. It's an easy and inexpensive way to strengthen muscles, maintain energy, and stay active for years to come.
The second product is cannabis seeds. Many people think that protein after 60 must necessarily be of animal origin, but cannabis seeds break this myth. Just 3 tablespoons contained about 10 grams of complete protein, which your body absorbs easily and quickly. A special advantage is the perfect balance of omega-6 and omega-3, which reduces inflammation and helps muscles recover after exertion. Arginine dilates blood vessels and improves blood flow, while magnesium supports muscles and prevents cramps. Just add seeds to yogurt, porridge, or salads, and you give your muscles a real strength food without overloading the body and without spending extra money.
The third product is wild salmon. It's not just a delicious fish, but a real source of strength for your muscles. One serving contains about 22 grams of protein and the omega-3-rich fatty acids EPA and DHA, which act as a lubricant for aging muscle fibers. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation, increase muscle sensitivity to protein, and help build muscle mass more effectively. Salmon is also rich in vitamin D and astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscles and mitochondria. For maximum benefit, choose wild fish and steam or bake it, preserving the delicate fats. Regular consumption of salmon helps to maintain strength, endurance, and activity at any age.
The fourth product is whey protein or whey. It is especially important for people over the age of 60 because muscles at this age lose their ability to absorb protein from regular meals faster. Whey acts as an instant recharge for muscles. Amino acids enter the bloodstream in just an hour, while eggs are absorbed in a few hours. The main component is leucine, which triggers the process of building muscle mass. In addition, whey contains BCAAs that support energy and prevent muscle breakdown, as well as immunoglobulins that reduce latent inflammation. For best effect, mix the protein with a cold liquid and drink immediately after cooking. This is a quick and effective way to nourish muscles, speed up recovery, and maintain strength as you age.
The fifth product is cottage cheese. Unlike whey protein, it works slowly, providing muscles with amino acids throughout the night. This is especially important for people over 60 because during sleep, the body often splits muscles for energy. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein, as well as selenium, calcium, and vitamin B12, elements that support muscle strength and health. Add cottage cheese before going to bed. You can add nuts, flax seeds, or berries, and you will help the body recover, build, and maintain muscle mass even at night. Regular consumption of cottage cheese is an easy and safe way to prevent loss of strength and stay active for many years.
And finally, the sixth product is seitan, which is often called Satan because of its unusual name. But in fact, it is one of the most powerful plant-based sources of protein that can compete with meat. Just 100 grams contained about 39 grams of protein, with minimal fat and carbohydrates. For people over 60, this is especially important. Protein is easily absorbed, supporting muscles without putting too much strain on the body. Seitan is also low in calories and does not cause inflammation like red meat, and its dense structure makes it satisfying and versatile in cooking. Add it to stews, salads, or stir-fry with vegetables, and you get protein that really helps to restore and preserve muscles, remaining active and energetic at any age.
Now let's talk about what you should avoid if you want to maintain muscles after 60. The first mistake is to eat too little protein. Even if you eat right, a lack of protein blocks muscle growth and repair. The second is to rely only on meat, eggs, or dairy products, ignoring vegetable proteins. Lentils, hemp seeds, or seitan are not just a supplement, they are a complete support for muscles and body health. The third mistake is the wrong combination of products. For example, iron from plant sources is better absorbed with vitamin C. Without this, protein can be used less effectively. The fourth is the lack of regularity. Protein should be obtained consistently, not once a week. By avoiding these mistakes, you really increase the effectiveness of your diet, accelerate muscle recovery, and prolong your active life.
Mini menu of the day. To make it easier to put everything into practice, I want to show you an example of a mini menu for the day that supports muscles and energy. Oatmeal with added whey protein and fresh berries is perfect for breakfast. It provides fast protein and antioxidants that protect muscles and cells. For lunch, a portion of wild salmon with lentils or a salad of vegetables. This lunch contains high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and fiber for healthy protein absorption. As a snack, you can take a handful of hemp seeds or cottage cheese with nuts and flax seeds. This small supplement will provide amino acids and trace elements for muscle recovery. For dinner, you can use seitan in a stew or on a salad. It will supply the body with vegetable protein and keep you feeling full. Such a diet is simple, accessible, and really helps to maintain strength and activity every day.
So, friends, now you know 6 foods that really help maintain muscle and strength after 60. Lentils, hemp seeds, wild salmon, whey protein, cottage cheese, and seitan. The main thing I want to emphasize is that age is not a sentence. Muscles can be restored and strengthened at any age if you eat right and take care of your body. These products are not magic, but science, proven by research and practice. My advice is, don't wait for tiredness or weakness to become constant companions. Start with small steps. Add at least one product from this list to each meal. You will be surprised how quickly you will feel strength, vigor, and confidence. Remember, your body is your ally. Let's respect him, feed him properly, and stay active. Start today, and tomorrow your muscles will thank you.
Stay healthy, become smarter.